Alright, we're going to get started here. Good morning all. Billy Brute. Welcome to another True Survival. It is almost 4 in the morning and I've had guys down below just making a nuisance, which we'll be able to go here shortly. I'm gathering some material to take back, and one thing I was checking on is I can't take, let's see here, crowbar. Okay, I need 20 forged iron. In order for me to take this with us back and this here, I need the crowbar to pick it up. You cannot pick it up with your wrench. I did make this here, which is the armor table, because I did make me some armor to protect myself a little bit more than what I was. It's only a level 1, but it's a start, and it is something. So you know, we'll have to work it up again, work on and getting it higher. Okay, so food wise I'm at 44%. Let's eat something. You know, these cans actually come, I'll take a couple with me, but they actually come, you don't know what you're getting, but it works, and especially in a pinch. So I'll get that up, and then I'll get water up, and then we'll, let's see, drink. Okay, we should be good to go, good to go. I did make another club, just in case we have to, and we get a little violent. What I was doing, and so let me give you a little information here. If you think you know, you want to make, let's say, spikes. All right. Oh, not steel spikes. Oh, I have to get away from this. Come on. So you want to make spikes. Let's see, do I have the stuff to make it? I do, I think. Yes. Okay, spike trap, okay? And you want to do something else, so you figure you can come to this workbench and do it. You cannot. You actually have to make the spikes on your person. You have to make these wooden frames on your person. So it slows the process down a little bit. So we're going to go down here. We actually have a fatty down here. I hear him somewhere. I'm going to see if I can get him taken care of. There's a mini bike. We'll take care of her. Aha, you didn't think I saw you. Yeah, come on, come on. Start off with the stream with getting some. Ooh, you wanted to come and get me. Here we go. Oh, you think you got me, huh? Oh. There. Alright. So I hope you liked the video of the Raiders. Blow up. Now what's interesting is, I'll show you in a second as soon as I take care of this guy, is that he will blow up the asphalt, but he does not blow up dirt, which is interesting. Come here, dude. Come here. I'll take the feathers. So, you know, I do have a forge going. Oh, come here. Man, I'm trying to talk, trying to give out some information. You're just making a lot of noise. Thank you. Give me some peace. No, I don't smoke. So, let's go back. You got another one out here? Oh. 2 of them. I'll take your goodies. Alright. So, I have iron. I've got iron from gathering from cars and stuff, which I have right here, which I have 1,700, and then I have 1,300 in here, which if I was going to make more nails, I can only make another 164, which then it still takes 10. Let's see here, wood frame right there. I just had it. Or it takes 5 nails. So 5 nails at 100, you know, I'm not going to get that many. So we have to gather more material for that to happen. I'm bringing these benches and stuff because I did make another forge, which I'll get over there, and then I can put a campfire on. I don't want to move anything over just yet. I don't know if there's anything else I need right at the time. Let's see here. Food, I think, you know what, I'm going to bring a couple more cans. Water, we're okay. Okay, we got a knife on us. We got a knife, yes. Okay, and there's our other mini bike. Okay, how many for bandages? I have 4. I actually have only... Okay, so we'll fill that up. I got 4 of these. If I get hurt, you do not want to get hurt. It is not fun to be hurt and get it taken care of, because it is a lot of work. Okay, we have logs. I got 129 logs. That should make, if I need more planks and stuff, that's why I'm bringing what I have. This is all the cars, you know, from all the cars, and I've only gotten 1 battery. Hey, what's up, B-Dog? What's up, Legend? Good morning to all, and welcome. Alright, so let's head over to our prospective new base. Well, it is going to be our new base. And I leave that there to jump on. This is all the fuel I have. I have 63%, and it's not that far, and so I want to use it for when I really need it. I have the passing gas that was just... do we want to sit and contend? Now we won't contend with you. I did get the fuel in the passing gas there. It takes 26 seconds to get. In that building over there, there's 2 more pumps that I can get a hold of. Let's just take care of you. Hey, that is our first beaker. So, I hear something here. Yeah, I'll let them be. I only have a few more cars here to break down to get all the parts from. I have a couple here, I have that one there, and I have a couple over there, and that'll be all the cars in this town. I've already broken all the rest of them down. So, what? We'll take and put it in the box. Okay, so we'll do that. There is a zombie bear. You know what? I'm gonna grab these too, because with True Survivor, you can collect every wheel, and then I break down the lures. Like, I'm not gonna break this one down unless I have to, but you can break them down and make them into, I think it's mixed rubber. It's, let's see here, what is it called? I don't want to scrap it because this is actually a decent one. And then to make wrenches, you need melted rubber, so you have to put it in the campfire. These guys are a little tough. It didn't seem like it that time, but they're a little tough. I'll take the pills. And depending, so yeah, just you can gather them all, collect them, and then I break down all the small ones so that you're able to craft what you need to craft. Once we get the house to a certain point, I'll be coming right down this road, and we'll be breaking all these cars apart. And I still got all these to look into. It's just I only have 2 boxes. Oh, you know what I should have done? That's what I should have done. I should have taken some iron. Well, we'll break some cars down. Now, someone made a comment that, hey, all you got to do is come up and hit these guys and they'll follow you. But they will only follow you for a short period of time. As long as, if you just continue running like this, see, like this, they do their own thing. And after a period of time, if I stand here, they just go and do their own thing. So she may see, like, she's debating, but at one point here, she will just go off and do her thing. So, oh, see, there you go. There she goes. She's just off and does her own thing. So I don't even worry about that. I think it needs to be. Oh, no. There's a zombie right there. So I don't worry about it. Okay. Fruit trees. You have to cut them down completely in order to get the fruit. Someone asked me that, and I finally found out that answer. I've walked by several fruit trees. You're just standing there. I mean, so we have a lot of vehicles here we can break down, and I can get more iron. And, oh, there's a pig right there. These things are a pain in... See, there he goes. How in the heck did I miss that? Oh, he ran. These guys are... I know, I should crouch. But... seeing over this grass, but even at this point right here, I should be able to hit him. Yep, he's. Yeah, I can't see him. There we go. Problem is, need to get the better arrows in order I can drop them at one time. I don't want to chase them all over the place. Oops, for that. So I did finally kill my first pig. I did get one. But let's go over to our new base and... There's a fruit tree right next to me getting ready to grow. So we'll let that be. Yeah, I'll let him be. Alright, let's get back to where we're going. Picking up everything. $6:15 in the morning, and pretty cloudy, or a hazy day. Alright. Just up this hill and we'll be there. So yeah, I heard you. After all that, you give me nothing? Oh, you. Come here. Now, these guys may seem to be fairly easy, but as you all know, if you've been watching me a while, this is my favorite club. or this is pretty much my favorite weapon. And with anything else, it'd be a little different. But, you know, I have total full confidence with it. And, where are you at? Are you coming up here? Come on up here. She's staying stuck down there. Oh, that's a friendly. Oh, he just got that. Let's go see if she has anything. But you know, I have total confidence in this club. It hasn't let me down yet. The only thing I had to learn here with True Survival is that the hitbox is just a little farther away, and once I learned that, then you run into me. I know. Come on. Oh, see, I got too close. And you don't want to get too close because you do not want to get wounded. Okay, I'll take the nails. I do not want the cigarette. Okay, we're almost here. So, if you decide to play this game and you get the mini bike and that, fuel is going to be a big factor until you're able to get high enough to make biofuel and or get into the, like right now I can't even mine, so I can't even go to the desert and get shale. Even though I can dig for sand, it would just take forever. So until I'm what, level 19 right now, and level 25 is when things will change dramatically, because then I can get iron shovel, iron pick, and then I can start getting into some decent mining. I'm working on making another entrance here. I have it. Where is it at? Did I have it made, or did I leave it? What did I do with it? Where did it go? Because I learned it. Where'd it go? Wood drawbridge. It was the wood drawbridge. Could be right here with this. I'll look at it when we get inside. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna put a drawbridge and then come down here as going to be the entrance for that. Sweet, sweet. Welcome back. Okay, where are we going? Right here. Alright. One thing I like about this place here is it already has barbed wire. That's a word that I've... And, you know, it's actually got cobblestone. You know what? I blocked that off, huh? Oh, I did not block. Okay. We gotta be careful coming in through here. So, welcome to my new base. I've been doing a little bit of work. Cleaning things up, clearing things. So, I have a basement here. This was broken out. I can't break the concrete or anything. I don't have tools now. But I have all these steel doors. Let me get rid of that. That I can't wait till I get iron to jump in there and break those things open. Hopefully, let me back up. Hopefully iron is good enough. Oh, then we have this bottom area, which I think you've already seen. I'm working on gathering these chairs, which will actually give me iron, but it's only 1 and 1, so it's very, very, very little. So there's a reason why I picked this base. Is because it has that letter. That letter is my actual true name, first name. And when I saw that, I just said I had to have it. And it's made out of now it's, how heavy of a concrete is it? Oh, we gotta go. Come on. I gotta raise this up by one because I had it set at one height, and so I'm going to do something with that. So this was a door, then I broke through this wall, which this was an office. I'm actually going to break all this down right here, open this room up, and then I'm leaving one wall, which I'm going to leave this wall, and then this will be one big room, and then I'm going to break this wall down and make this another room, which one will be the forged area. And let's see here, anything else? I want to get rid of that. Okay, so I don't want to do that. I want that. So I'm looking at putting the I think I was looking at putting a couple. Let's see, I'm keeping that wall. That wall's coming down. I was thinking a workbench there. So I'm thinking putting the forges right. Putting the forges right here. Where did I do with my table again? I did not pick them up. Here are my tables. It's just a thing that I've always done. You know, I don't put forges on something that will in a real life situation. Okay, so we got that there. It's just something I've done since day one that I've ever played 7 days. Okay, so we need a campfire. Craft. Alright, so while it's doing that, so just to give you an idea of what the devs are trying to do, they're definitely trying to slow the pace down, plus you know, make you have to work for everything that you get, which for me I have no problem with. And drawbridge. Okay. Just because, let's go back to the spikes. I forgot to finish. For me to make, why is it doing that? Oh, spike trap. Okay. So I wanted to make 300 of these. I come in here and you have to make them on your body. You have to make them on your person. So if I went 300, okay, I can only make 19. Why is it? What does it take? Sticks. Okay, so let's do this. It was 64 minutes. 64 minutes of me to make 300 of these. So, you know, I did a lot at night. Let's get out of here and let's do this. If I'm not mistaken, right? Let's make sure I'm doing this right. I think if I scrap one, it's sticks, right? Yeah, it's 300. So 300 sticks, just 300 sticks is going to take 5 minutes. So I'm going to do another one. So let's cancel that, and then we'll do both. So scrapping that's going to give me 600 sticks. Going to take 10 minutes before I can do anything else if I needed to make it. This was a concrete chalkboard, if you want to say, and that's steel, and I can't break that until later. I'll be breaking these lights out when I get a generator, which I'm going to build. Let's see here. We get this. All right, so storage. So I made a couple of these, which pretty much everything takes nails. I only have 77 made. One reason why, so what we can do now is let's go down and break these chairs and we can get this forge going. The only thing is I'll have to make a shovel and see where clay is. Okay, clay. Clay is very, very small now. As on the surface. I'm not sure as once you dig down in the dirt. But what used to be a big area, so this is clay here, if I'm not mistaken. This is a little patch of clay. This is a little patch of clay. But you have to break through in some cases, and it could be a bigger area. So that's what we want to work on now. I'm going to break this apart too. So also what I'm doing, from what I understand, when for reinforced concrete, if you start at the wood and then work it up to concrete, it will break down. It'll break down more steps than just going rebar frame and concrete, reinforced concrete. So once I get some steel, I'll raise this up to steel, and then once I get more materials, then I'll go even farther. I'm gonna try to hope that they don't. I'm gonna try to make it that they don't get past the gate. I'm gonna actually put the stuff, what traps or whatever, outside the gate, which I haven't even looked at, which doesn't even warrant me to look at yet, because there's nothing I could actually do for a while, because you can't even do steel picks until 75. We are going to be doing multi. We've both had, believe it or not, we both had some family stuff that had to get taken care of the last week or so, and we're actually gonna. I think we're still on to make a video tonight of it. So it's just one of those things. Family comes first. So there should be one out tomorrow if we do it tonight. Yeah, I like it. I like the multiplayer. Even, you know, multiplaying this, it's still just, the biggest factor at the beginning is food. Well, we're talking about eco. We're not getting. We love the game. We both really love the game. We like the way it plays. But we're not getting the support, you know, on it, and it's very tough to do when you don't get support. Now, you know, we play the game off camera, and we play it, but to make a video on it and you're getting a small viewership, it just means that, you know, the majority of the viewers is not a big deal. And, you know, I've got to look at the whole picture and make sure that, you know, I'm pleasing, you know, the masses. And so we still may make a couple more videos of it, you know, but it's just it's just tough to do. Okay, we're gonna grab these, we're gonna knock these down. So yeah, we're you know, it's not going away, it's just, let's see, that's okay, that's giving me lumber. Now the other thing is stamina. I do have, let's see here, I can't take another one until athletics is 40. My athletics is 25. So we got 15 levels to go. And that's the other thing is they made it so that on the major perks here, that it costs way too much for you to even think about adding points to it. Which Yeah, you know what? More power to them. It just, you know, the name fits itself. True survival. And they understand it's a game, so they've got to do a little give and a little take. I I really like the way they did. You know, I like the way they did the point system. Plus, the other thing is, I like the way they actually. I mean, they spent a lot of time. You're gonna go build a ranch. Well, for one, you have to build it in an anvil, and then you just don't need short iron pipe. You actually have to have other things um, to go with it, and they actually make it very fair. Okay, starvation. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Darn it. So, starvation is a little bit on hold, and reason being, I just don't want to make a video to give you just content. That map has a bug in it to where I have no starvation POIs to do. Like we did a bunch of testing and trying to figure it out, but like the power plant, or going to see Madmol, or the church, or finding the farmer, I can't do that. No, no, no. I'm not changing the Big M. There, and like I said a little bit ago, the reason why I picked this place is when I was coming by and I saw it. That M is, even though I'm partially covering it, that M is actually my true name. So I just had to do that. Okay, so we got that cleaned out. That's cleaned out. Is this cleaned out? Okay, we got a couple more. I'm gonna leave that for right now. There's nothing should spawn in it, so. All right. But this is you know, playing this game, and then when Alpha 16 comes out, it's going to be a big shock. Even though all the new stuff with you know, Alpha 16, the gameplay is going to be so different, and I'm going to be used to you know, playing this game and just wait, and then, you know, Horde Nights, where you saw me jump down and be fighting the hordes, you're not going to see me do that here. There's too many factors for me to get hurt. I mean, there's different types of wounds. There's, you know, the zombies are different. They hit harder. That's even in the hub city. The hub city, they have a couple zombies that are just super tough. So me going there now, which, if I'm not mistaken, the hub city is very close to me. But to go there now without, you know, some decent protection and firepower, I'm just doing my own death sentence. But that's not saying I won't do it. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh. Ah, no good. No good. All right, let's see if I forgot my hammer. I need a hammer. And in order for me to make a hammer, let's see here. We're going to need an anvil. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I had it, and then, let's put this stuff in here. Oh, I did pick it up. Sweet. Put those over there. I thought I actually, when I broke it, it went away, so. Alright, so we got this. Yeah, so like, even breaking this apart, this is all you got, baby. It'll take a while. And that's at decent stamina. So I'm trying to get I am really trying to get to 25 as quick as possible. So then at least I have some iron tools. So there goes all my stam. So now it goes even slower. There. So that I've done it. It just takes a while. All right. So we've got that there. We got that there. Let's darn it. How come I forgot my hammer? Because I need a hammer. I mean, that's it. Yeah. See, I guess I can do this. See, I gotta use. Okay, so I got 871. Let's see. I need. So then I gotta be careful. 6 of those. Let's see. We got recipes, which gives me wood. Let's see, do I have any wood on me? I do not. So that's gonna. I'm not gonna do it all, but with 6 pieces of. Oh no, that's all of it. Dummy. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recipe. Wood. Okay. Oh, I don't want all of it. So what is it a piece? Let's just go 10. Or no, 6. That's what I had. And see what it gives me. That gives me 120. So then I got to take the 120 and turn it into planks. Now, are you talking starvation or are you talking this map? So I have someone that can contest to this, but I was making 300. I only made 200, and it took 34 minutes to get these to make. And I did that in one night. I just happened to call somebody up and say, I can't do nothing because I'm, see, how much is 791? How much does this take? 10? Yeah, it takes 10. So it takes 20 to get them full to solid. I'm actually going to open up. This is going to be a different room. Oh, that's right. I need one for right here. So I just can't make 200 frames either because it takes so much resources. I never had any issues with animals on Starvation. I am going to play Starvation, I am going to play True Survival, and I am going to play Alpha 16. I just don't know how I'm going to work it all out. That's something I got to do. We're going to go out and tear some cars up here in a second. Get some iron. Yeah, that'll work. I want this one here for now, just to... Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go out here and break some cars. Okay, so now we go from there. Recipe, planks, and then it says 140, but I'm going to get 700. So, with the wood, you actually get quite a bit of good resources. Oh, let's check one other thing here. I thought I made it. I'm almost positive I made it. I just don't know what the wood drawbridge. There's wood frames. Next page. Frame corners, frame corners. Okay, here it is. Okay, next 30 fibers, 50 nails. Oh, that's why I didn't make it. I didn't want to spend the 50 nails. Okay, I thought I made it, but I did not make it. Plus, it takes 150 planks, which I'm making right now. So, let's go tear up some cars. And I was just going to say, what used to be a standard thing of falling down, look what just happened. I just sprained my leg. So, do not. Now I need to find, let's see here. Now we got to go back in and make a splint. And I was just going to say that. So, I know. Oh, now get out of there. Now I'm going to have to take a pill. Alright. I told myself not to. Okay, we gotta go upstairs. Alright. Splint. Craft. Oh, I didn't even know if I had any. I may have had some in here. Did I have any in here? No. Where's the splint? Where'd it go? Did I use it? Oh. Let's cancel that. Let's get our splint, and then I'll see. So, you gotta do a lot of juggling for things to happen. And which, with this, to stop something and go back into it's not necessarily a big thing. Come on. Use. Alright. It's going to slow me down a little bit. So, but... you know what? I haven't even touched these yet. I'll touch them on the way back and then I can break them apart. Oh, but I'll take that. I touched that. Garbage cans. You can pick up garbage cans. You think you're going to break them down, but they end up in your inventory. So you could use those around for storage as well. Oh, see, look at that right there. That is so sweet. 532 tires and 2 alternators. I do have, what is that, Quality Joe? I have it at 1. Oops. 1 of 3, and I need to be, scavenging needs to be 50, which we're at. Oops. We're at 46. So we're going to go tear some cars apart. That helps me in 2 ways. It helps me with scavenging, and it helps me with my journeyman, my journeyman perk. Okay, we're gonna take a pill. Okay, we're definitely gonna need some water. We're gonna eat something. See, in most cases, like when I eat this, I actually get drink as well. I'm not, yeah, right there I got a little bit. But, you know, for just eating a couple, it actually does okay. What am I doing here? I need water. Drink. That's good enough for now. Normally I wouldn't scrap that, but since I'm going out to the car, out to cars out here, then I'm going to just leave it. I'm going to scrap it. Did I get this one yet? I got a question. Should I break these or should I leave them? Are there still birds in this? I mean, there's chickens that lay eggs that have feathers, or you know, we still have pigs. We have deer. So, as a true survival, would they come back? Would they still nest? I'll leave it up to you guys. You can tell me. Like all the bags and stuff, I'm breaking up. Garbage cans. I can go either way with the bird's nest. Okay, we actually got some decent stuff there. We're going to have to be going back and forth because since I'm making stuff, it's not a big deal. We're just getting the stuff that's right here anyways. I don't know if these corpses really do anything for you, which I don't think they do it because they're just, I think it's, there. Now you can... So I'm trying to get, okay, I gotta be careful here. Really? Well, guess what? We're going on an adventure. Alright, since that's the case, let's go put this stuff away, clear the inventory. Because there's a town right on the top of this hill. I don't know why it's touching me there, but it shouldn't. Okay, let's switch this back. Alright, let's dump this stuff off. See, how much iron do I have? I have 378, but I still need to... yeah, I'm going to bring this club as well. I'm bringing that... I'm not going to bring this stuff. Hopefully I don't need it. And then, let's see. Oh, okay, it already taken it. That's one good thing. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Arrows. I'm going to keep some wood. Let's see, to make arrows. What do I need for arrows again? Oh, sticks. Stone sticks. Alright, just in case. But then if I need to make a new bow, which we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this process on this as well for now. So that I can put that in here. So, alright, that should free up some space. Let's put, I may need those. Water. Well, that's about as safe as I think I can. So there is a zombie bear running around here. Was running around here. I've killed one so far. I got lucky, but let's see. It's up this way. You're over there. You're all right. You just stay there. You wait for me when I get back. So we're going to end up coming through this town. They're going to probably respawn. Since it looks like it's going to be on the opposite side of the town. Yeah, I got to be careful here of snakes and spiders. Okay, there's one of our... Is that one of our friendlies? Yeah, that's a... We'll go find out. We'll see if he shoots at me. What up? So we're good there. Okay, there's a deer over there we can come back and get. Where's the fatty? Oh, there's the fatty. Get her. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I want. Here, take care of my light work. Get it. I'll take care of this guy right here. Oh, go get him. Oh, that's even better yet. I like it. When they work, they will... When they work well. There's times that they... Oh, is he going to blow up? I'm not going to be around for that. Yeah, he's going to blow up. I'm not sure how much damage. Obviously, it didn't do much damage. But there's times that these guys don't work all the time. But obviously, that one is. So we'll let them go. We'll let them do their thing. Let's go get this drop. I will always go for feathers because, as you notice, you don't, you know, they lowered that down to where you're going to get from 3 to maybe 18. I'll come back and get that. Got a crawler. When we come back, we'll walk through this town. Come on. 2 more food. I'll take it. And there's a pig right there. I'm not going to chase you right now. Come on, I'll take you on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep you for now. Actually, those are better than what I have. So what am I talking about? It's a pretty interesting town. It's got a hospital. And then it's got a poppin' pills. I think, you know, this one's sort of theme-oriented, you know. Got an office building. Okay. Is that a fatty there? Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, wait. I want my... Before it goes away, it did go away. Darn it. I need to get my stone. You gotta come... you gotta go in there after he blows up and get the stone right away, otherwise it disappears fairly quick. Bummer. Oh well. Come here. Alright, we need to go this way. Now we're gonna... Come on, jump, 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 jump. Come on, I know you can do it. Come on. Jump, jump. There we go. I'll be back. You guys just sit there for a second. I'm on a mission. Being detained by... They are loud. Okay, speaking... Look at... There we go. There's a zombie bear right there. So I'm heading right here. And he will track me all the way. I need to get on the road. Come on. Did I get him? I got him. Whew! 2 good headshots. Trust me, they're not that easy. Show me the money. One good thing about this game is they made you able to run fairly quick. Alright, what do we have in my thing that I need to get rid of? Let's just scrap this. So you get sinew. With a good knife, you get this other stuff where you're able to make other things. Alright, now let's see if we can make it over to... Okay. So right here. Basically, if you see them, they just go in a circle. Come on. But you do want to kill them, because they will get you infected. Alright, and I just picked up their venom sac, which then you can make anti-venom from. Hey, sorry, I gotta go back over here. I was slightly detained. Alright, let's gather some stamina. Just in case we run into something else. We got another screamer up here. We'll just take care of it. Sucker. What are you trying to run to me from? Huh? What are you trying to run from me for? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. I knew you were there. Oh, see now? He bruised me. Nope. Come on, back up, back up, back. I'm in a bad spot. Come on. I know. I'm bleeding. This is one thing. You think that, you know, you go, but it doesn't work that way. There's times that they're just more powerful. Especially these guys right here. Sucker. Okay, what do we get? Chicken shit. Okay, what does it give us? Read. Chicken coop. Alright, we can build... Alright. Now, can we build the chicken... Alright, I'm going to take one of these. There's times that those screamers, they just get this ability that, you know, they're pretty darn strong. Let's see, do I need water? I need water. And so you're going to end up having to give 6-7 blows. Drink. And then the other thing is I was out of position there too. I needed to be uphill instead of downhill, and so that gives them the advantage. One thing also is I think my club is getting on the low end, so it's not putting out the smack if it was 100%. No, you're gonna follow me. Just come here. Let's take care of you. Okay, I'll have to come back for that. I want to get away from that fatty. Alright, this thing was a lot. I should have checked on the map. But we're just going to head straight there now. We should be very, very close. Woo! I am going to make a trip that I'm going to just gather every... Alright, let's... Okay, so let's look at something right now. I'm bruised. So bruised, you're getting bruised up. The bruises will heal by themselves over time, but you might want to be careful. So one reason that there's a lot more zombies that I am emitting a smell, and they come out of the woodwork. Well, we're not gonna. Oh, darn it! 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 Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Did it give it to me? Oh, good. I didn't care about anything else except for those profession notes. Because with the profession notes... Oh, you got me, sucker. You can get, after you get 20 of them... Oh, I'm out of here. Smelly, 7 seconds. Whatever that means. It must be what I have on me, which is mainly food. There was a couple blueberry juice, canned food. You know, we'll take it. No problems. You guys got to do what you guys got to do. Okay, I'm 90 degrees. I'm okay. I already got that one. Okay, now I can... It's in a... What was that? I didn't want that. I don't think. Pan... I really like these glasses. Let's see what looks better. No, that ain't much difference, probably from what it is. Yeah, we'll wear those. I'm gonna scrap these. Alright, we're heading back. Yeah. That's the first time since the beginning that I've actually got hit by a fatty. I try to stay far away until he spits the first time, and then I'll go in and get him. So we'll head back in. We're gonna head into this town. Oops. See what trouble we can get ourselves into. I don't mind being smelly. I don't mind attracting the zombies. That just helps me get my XP. You you know, because it's going to get slower, lower, you know, it's going to take more and more in order to get it raised up. Let's see what's in this bag, if I'm able to take it and then... Oh, I want the nails. I don't know about siege. I'm going to leave that. I don't know if we're going to be able to build a farm at any point. I don't know if I could build a farm, you know. I don't know if I could build a hoe. Let's see. Okay, so I would need to learn it. Let's see. Oh, let's go check here. This thing is so funky. Oh, it's probably under iron. I probably can't do nothing until after iron. I-R-O-N. Iron tools. Shovel, iron pickaxe. Okay, it doesn't say anything about a hoe. It just said I had to learn it. What about steel tools? Okay. Wicker. Is there farming? It could be under farming. Let's see, is there under farming? I don't think so. Oh, seed nursery. Oh yeah, garden hoe. So it takes 40 points in order for me to get the seed nursery. So that's a big factor right there. Okay, let's gather these up. Okay. So I've already been through this. I drove through this town, I should say. I killed a lot of zombies right there. I had a fat boy blow up right there. Oh yeah, didn't even swing an arm. Oh, now I'm in pain, which we can see what that means. Alright, let's get this one here. I remembered I set an alarm and forgot to shut it off. Okay, they all woken up again. Alright, we're out of here. We're going to see what pain means. And I also have a small wound, so I have to take care of it. So let's go out. Oh, there's a bear right there. So, pain, a wound hurts, take some painkillers. Small wound, either take... So let's see if I can do it this way. I use one of these since I have more of them. Which it takes care of that. So the pain, I still have to take a painkiller in order to get rid of that. So, you don't want to get hurt. Oh. So, make sure I got it shut it off this time. Drink, let's see, 42, one more. Where'd that bear go? Okay, that bear's right there. They're working on it right there. Okay, let's see here. It's only 89 degrees, so I don't know why it does that once in a while, and it makes me look. I go, well, he's not hot. It's only 89 degrees. Come here. I'm at 243 of 250. I'll take the nails. Oh, I can't take that. Let's see here. Oh, hey Snake Eye, how you doing? All right, strawberry. So we'll come and get this stuff right here, and before I break it up, and then we'll break the cards up. Let's empty this stuff out real quick. So we got a food collection. I'll make some of the bags. It's very tough until I get enough iron. Actually, you know what? I didn't check something. I don't know how long it's going to take is the point. Come on. Got a water source here all the way around. Not sure how long it's going to last. We'll find out. It'll probably go dry. Now the water source that I'm staying at now, the tub or whatever, I've gotten a ton of water out of there and been fine. It hasn't gone down yet. Okay, we'll put that there. So my other notes are at the other place. Let's just put these in here. I'm not going to worry about, okay, boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go tear those things apart. Oh, I'm not going to jump down. So I don't have a broken leg, but as you can tell, you got to be very careful. Okay, so even right then and there, I could have possibly sprained my ankle. Oh, I don't have any wood on me. Did we get this one? Cobweb. We're gonna have to get some materials. I gotta make a new... What I want to check, which I haven't checked yet, we have a boulder right here. So it gives me stone, and it gives me this zinc powder, but you do not get anything else from it. So you actually have to mine to get any ores for it. So it's not beneficial. To do those, unless that's all you need is the stone. Alright, let's break this car. Did we already get in this one? So I'm basically trying to get iron, and I'm trying to get, but if you notice, I don't get fuel until now. I'll start getting very little fuel, and I'll show you how much we get per car, and it's only like, what, 8 maybe? Let's see here. 10. The bus gave us a little bit more. I know, you know, I've been doing a lot of research and with that, with you know, length of a video and stuff like that. And I know mine's been a little long, so I'm actually going to shorten them down a little bit. Okay, we got some pipes and stuff. The thing is I am at 120 minutes. So technically, you know, I can make 2 videos a day. Oh, don't want the glass. Let's put it in here. And I'll pick it up later. And I'll pick that up later. Those are actually, you know what? I'll take the garbage cans inside. Let's see, that's going to take up space. And then I'll take the garbage bags inside and I'll use them temporarily until I get more materials. Okay. You gotta be careful. This is good. I melt the hubcaps down. So we got 71 fuel from... Oh, we didn't finish this one, huh? Did we even start it? Now let's see what's in it. We'll go dump off. The little car gave me 46. Okay. So we'll see what this one gives me, but it's still not like, you know, the abundance with vanilla and or starvation. Another tip. You guys want wood at the beginning? Just hit these guys. These will give you branches and stuff like that. I know. Quit getting hit. I need to make more more spikes. So with where is the iron? Right there, 500. So we got 121 fuel. Okay, garbage bags. What is here? This is a knapsack, so we'll put that down. There's 2 garbage bags. Okay, then the rest of this has to go over here. So you can actually build engines. You can get engines and or you can build engines, and you need all these parts. And in the workbench, if you don't know that, you cannot upgrade. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to scrap this. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put this... I'm going to put these out here for now. And I'll just put stuff in it. I mean, it's better than nothing. And then as I get my... Yeah, I can make ladders, but it costs... it costs nails. And I have very little nails. So nails is a huge factor. So me breaking down cars, I'm trying to get the iron in order to put it in the forge in order to make more nails. So that's the key thing is I'm trying to do. So you can come along here. Now I got me a garbage can that I could use for storage. So oh, definitely want those. So yes, I can. It's just that it all takes nails, which takes iron, which the only way that I get iron right now is by breaking cars or just breaking things apart. So let's see this. So this is actually giving me gas all the way through, it looks like. So that's... Did we look in this car? We did. Trust me, if I can make it... 500 iron will get me... Well, 500 iron is only going to get me 500 in the forge. But, I can't even break that apart. Making nails... is 1 iron, 1 clay. So I could technically make 500 nails, but then I can't make anything else. So now we're... So this here... I'm going to just put that on the ground. That there is going to probably spawn a screamer. And so I'm going to stay out here. Okay, who our second battery in 13 days. Okay, I think that took the last space. No, I got one more. Ah, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? She didn't scream, so that helped. I hear you. Where are you at? Yeah, let me go through this real quick here. Let me just get rid of that, because, I watched a video, and, and he came back. He left, and then he came back, and, I want these here. We'll have to come back and get these. And he comes back to the game and come to go get his mini bike, and it actually fell through the world. And so he respawned, or he got it, brought it up, in which then he didn't get one mini bike, he got 2 mini bikes in parts, but they wouldn't work. And he couldn't get it to disappear. Well, he made another mini bike, and then when he left and came back again, the 2 bikes were gone. So, let's see, what do we got on us? Typical stuff. Let's put them in here. Our standard issue stuff. Oh, that was pretty good. We're gonna make a shovel and go get some clay, and we're gonna get the forge working. I should have got rid of those. Fan belts. You could break down actually what I should do is take this stuff here and put out here until I get an actual chest that alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, and the bolts and that can go back over here. Bolts and okay, so the garbage cans temporarily I can put down for storage. What the heck, why not? These guys here I'm gonna just toss. I mean, I could use them for storage, but no. Alright, so before I get carried away, what do I need? I'm trying to remember. Okay, So this is the one thing about that. Yes, make platforms or have it on a solid surface. So melting this, trying to get nails is not going to do me any good until I get an anvil. And an anvil is especially at the beginning, is fairly expensive. It takes 1,200 iron and then 20 clay. So what's it going to take for a shovel? Let's look that up. Stone, fiber, wood branch. Okay. Stone, fiber, wood branch. We're gonna go get some clay. We can get it started. Okay, fuel. I'm gonna put that in the other one so I can put this there. Actually, that should go in here automatically. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I read. At first, I didn't understand what was happening with the magazines. And then once I actually paid attention. Okay, okay, did it make it? Okay, I got it. So we're gonna go get some clay right now. After we make sure these zombies are cleaned out. Hey, where'd they go? Did they disappear? No, right here. So you could, with bone shifts, what is it? But it takes 10. You make 10, every 10 bone shifts. I gotta remember what it exactly was. You made you something with something else. I think it's. I was gonna say arrows, but. All right, so let's read recipe. Read. Craft. And then scrap. Sweet. Let's see what this card gives us. See how much fuel this one gives me. But like I said, I was actually thinking of building my base at the. I'm gonna say it's a mechanic shop. It's pretty stout building, but you know, it's right next to all these other buildings, and I just. Oh, so have you guys heard about what 7 Days to Die did with streaming? What they plan on doing, and what do you think about who they picked? I have my opinion, but I know one of them. Believe it or not, I don't know. Okay, I gotta be careful here. You know what? Okay. Yeah, I guess they're sponsoring 3 stream YouTubers to do their game before it comes out for experimental. It's on the forums. Okay, I don't want to get this clay right here. I guess we can go right here. It's on their forums, and it's actually a pretty big ruckus. Well, you know, some people actually said that, and some people actually said that even Games for Kicks would have been. Oops, I don't want to do that because that takes up that space. Games for Kicks would have been a good one. I understand what they're trying to. So look at this is the little spot. I'm getting clay, but it does open up. So I don't know if it's a better situation. I just know that they created a ruckus. Oh shoot, we got to be careful here. We got to get ourselves a path out of here. Because I didn't bring anything to make another. Why ain't you picking up? Isn't that clay? Oh, that's dirt fragments. Okay. I don't need that for a while. Let's take the dirt as well so I can get out. No, they did not pick Kicks. If you, on the forums, they've already picked the 3 guys. 2 of them I don't even know. But they're going to be streaming about 2 to 3 weeks before we're able to get the experimental. So technically, you know, they're saying that they're going to be doing their testing and fix all the okay, is that dirt? No, that's still clay. You know, any bugs. They said they don't want to put it out and have 1,000 people, you know, coming in and saying, you know, hey, there's a bug here, there's a bug there. I don't know. But yeah, if you go on the forums, there's like 62 or 63 pages, and the first 4 pages, people are just like, "Are you kidding me? Couldn't you, you know?" You know, and then DJ, are you asking me if I'm playing modded right now? Yes, I am. I'm playing True Survival. Okay, that's what he and I saw that video too. But that's why I went. Oops, what is that? What is that? Earthworms. We don't need earthworms. So that's the reason why I went to the forum. And I went to check that out to see if that oh, we got to be careful. Okay, we got to dig out. For that reason, to see if they did change their mind. There is nothing that I saw that stated that they have changed their mind. So, oh, sweet, DJ. So, from what I saw, and even looking to the last page, it still sounded like that the same 3 guys are in place of doing it. And so, you know, the only thing they do, you know, it's a tough situation. It's just. we'll see. I mean, if they keep it the way it is, because you know, people were saying, well, if it's already done, then let everybody have it, and then let us just tell you. Which, you know, that's what people do anyways with experimental. Oh, don't go down there. Okay, how many? We got 8:04. Let's see, what time is it? It's 2:20. We got to be able to work inside. Yes, I am. So it's single player, true survival. Day 13, which tomorrow's day 14, which I'm going to go back into the same building I was the second time. And pretty much, you know, I need to get better defenses, you know, which most likely, realistically, if I look at it realistically, it's not going to be until day 28 that I may have a bait. I won't do hordes here. I don't want to have hordes here. I'm going to actually make something somewhere else for hordes. But, you know, you're going to get zombies coming through here, so okay, that's almost gone. I should just finished it. True survival is it's 7 days to die, but it's trying to make it as realistic as possible. But the progression is slow, and it's very, very, very tough. If you look, it says I've got a bandage wound, I've got injured. There's just so many factors with this game that it's a tough game. If you're a new person, you would get discouraged. If you were looking at 7 Days to Die and then you saw this game, it would make you think twice. What's in my hand? Oh, about 7 Days to Die. But the reason being, this game isn't for the average Joe. This is for someone that's been around. Well, yeah. I mean, as for a game, there's nothing really as for, you know, true, but it, you know, as realistic as possible. All right, I'm going to put half of this in here. See, I can't even do... See, so I can get this thing cooking, but then I use logs. I can bust trees down and no problem. So we'll let that melt in. So technically I need 400 more just to get the anvil and then start let's see here. You know what then? I have 1700 iron. What time is it here? All right. We're going to make a sprint. We're running back to the other base, and we're going to make an anvil there, and we'll get stuff ready while this is cooking here. And I need to eat. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Need to grab my other stuff. We're going to get chased down. I'm going to take the nails, take all my stuff. Okay, I don't need anything else. Okay. We're going to make an anvil. We're going to make some stuff. We're going to basically use whatever material we have. I know. I could have brought the mini bike, but I'm saving the fuel so I could travel. I mean, that's the main purpose. If I can, I mean, I've got a town here. There's another town close. I've got the hub city, all fairly close. So hey man, what are you breathing so hard for? You must be in bad shape. Yeah, we should be back in time. Or we get just in town and it hits, and then everybody comes out of the woodwork chasing, and then they'll tear the building apart. Must be one of those crazy chickens. Alright, let's gather some stam. Well, I hope not. Everybody would know if I was cheating or not. I mean, especially live. This is, you know. It's not fair to me, and it's definitely not fair to you guys. And if that was the case, I would be riding a mini bike. You know, you make the game what it is. This is a very slow processing game. And, you know, yes, you can get frustrated like, oh, why is it taking so long? Why this? Why that? But, you know what? That's just the way it is. And like I said, when Alpha 16 comes out, and Horde Nights and things like that, compared to this game and or Starvation, yeah, you could still get beat up, you could still get killed, but you know, when you play something especially as tough as this game, you know, it makes vanilla you know, I'm gonna say it's not the right word, not so tough, because it's still tough. But what I'm actually thinking of doing with Alpha 16 is play it very similar to this game. So we gotta walk for a second. And when I'm looting bags and stuff like that, I will demo them so they don't respawn. Up. 10 minutes. You guys just stay there. I'll deal with you guys in the morning. I'll just run back and... Because even right now, even though it's not 2200, they could all run. Once it's shadows or darks, these guys can run. And... I'm not gonna... find out. Okay, so here's another thing. Okay, so now I've gotten hurt, right? And I've had a bandage. So it says here, dirty bandage. Your bandage is dirty and is starting to smell. Change it with another bandage, and it tells you what you can use here. Now I tried a regular bandage, which I'm going to do right now. 2200. And it didn't allow me to do it, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if it did. Okay, it did. So, be careful and make sure you read how things are. Yeah, believe it or not, when I make my videos to you guys, there is very little cutting. There's cutting when I go to, okay, let's see here. Like when I'm traveling from point A to point B, but otherwise there's very, very little cutting. Okay, anvil. We're going to go ahead and make an anvil, but during the same process, let's see if I have any clay. I got 80 clay, which is okay, and I'm going to take half this iron to do other things for over there. Okay. I've been well. I'm not sure of the question itself, but I've been following the game for a little bit, and with the way my starvation was going, I figured it was a great partnership to fork off of and you know, keep 7 Days to Die going until Alpha 16 comes out. Since I had some issues with my starvation, which it wasn't the starvation mod that there was issues. There was definitely something I did or with the PC that made things happen. So this game's only been out, I think it's a little over a month. Alright, so I'm trying to just get food up here right now. What is... Okay, I did have some glitch issues when certain items weren't jumped. I had to get rid of my mods file and SDX file and then redo it, and now the bags show up. Where am I at in food? 71%. Let's go ahead and eat full since we have plenty. Well, the original, but SDX has only been out for a very short time. Yeah, the mod itself has been out for a while, but SDX has only been out for a very short time, and then they revamped the whole thing. So normally during nights, you know, that you don't see, this is where that I come in here. Oops, let's get rid of this fuel. This is where I make room in the inventory. I make sure I have... So I'm going to make some more of those. So we go here. Let's just make 50 for now. And then when that's done, I keep making stone. I just make 5 or 6 at a time. And yeah, you know, you call it spam crafting or whatever, but that's the only way I know to get higher. Now, the stone axe, the wooden bow, and the arrows are all primitive, under primitive, not primitive. So that gets that area up, and obviously when iron comes up. Okay. So I'll show you. Let's see here. Well, I got 10 jars, but so I've gotten all this water, my water source. What did I get food poisoning from? What did I eat? Let's check that out. What did I get? Well, that's interesting. So here's my water source, and it hasn't ran out of water. That is interesting. So I had the carrot cake and I had grilled meat, and now you're going to decrease a wellness from me. Great. Well, I think you can only craft... I've got some here. I keep everything. Yeah, you only make bones. Yeah, I've done that. And then you can turn them into bone shifts and stuff like that. This is the first time I've gotten food poisoning, and what was interesting is there was 2 carrot cakes, and then I ate 2 or 3 grilled meat, and it gave me food poisoning. So, well, I know, yeah, I know I ate the carrot cake and then the grilled meat. At least that's what I thought I did. Oh, so it's gonna... So, as this stuff comes through, you know, obviously, I put this in the mix, and then I wait for the last one, and then I just scrap these. I don't get any fiber rope back, but I get 3 stone back. So, it's better than nothing. But that's what I do. I'm in here making stuff. Okay, so... let's go ahead and make an anvil. And then let's see how many nails we can make. Okay, wait. Here's the other thing here. See, you can make engine blocks. Yeah, I do have a grill in there. I'm trying to make sure that... Because I definitely want to make more iron heads. So now we have 877, but I need more nails. So... So I can make 544. Let's make 200. That'll get us for the night. Okay, so what does that leave me if I want arrowheads? How many can I make? Oh, that gives me 272. I definitely want the arrowheads to go with the crossbow. You know what's neat about the crossbow? Once that you're able to make it, if you want to repair it, it only takes iron. Which is cool. You don't have to have... They do have... where is it at right here? Weapon repair kits, but I think this goes for like your guns and stuff if I'm not mistaken. Like this one, it's tough to tell because you can't do it to these. I did get a when I got my crossbow, I got this compound with 30 carbon arrows at the same time. I play Ark. Matter of fact, I'm switching my Ark. I have, I think, over 4,000 hours in Ark, and I have over 3,000 hours in 7 Days to Die. Something like that. So 382, let's scrap all this. Yeah, that was the problem I have with making videos of Ark is for me to stop playing Ark after making a video, and it's very tough to do. When I play that game, I play that. Well, I'm actually thinking of doing that. I'm actually switching. What am I after? Oh, I was after arrowheads. Let's make 200. I'd rather have enough firepower than anything else. I'm switching maps and stuff like that, so I was thinking of that. Okay, so I need a hammer. I need to bring a hammer, which I have. I made 2 of them. See, I got this in the drop, and which is interesting is that I can repair it, but I can't repair it. I can't repair it until I'm 25, so that's why it's put away. That only comes out when I want trees. That's why I got all these logs, and I haven't replanted any seeds yet. I just got, I was playing Pugnacia, now I'm switching it. I'm changing because it actually was almost, it was almost too easy, and you know, it was yeah, it was getting too easy, so it got a little boring. Bucket. 50 iron. I ended up getting one. Is it in here? Where'd my bucket go? I don't remember where I put it. Right there. Got me a bucket. Let's scrap that. That gives me iron. Actually, I'm going to bring both hammer. One's going to go in the I think it's got to go in the anvil, right? Yeah, one's got to go in the anvil that we put over there. I'm debating between two. I've got it right now. I've been working on it yesterday and part of today, and I'm having some minor issues, so I have to see if I can get through it first. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so let's do some more hammers. Yeah, I know all it. Just I like to get a bunch of them, and then I just do a bunch. Gives me, you know, instead of just doing two at a time. So I just gather a bunch, and then I'll do it to where I can maybe get a level or anything like that. Actually, I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to go ahead and do these first. Okay, now we'll go back into here. And then we'll get that. Alright, so, okay, we're getting our tips, which will make more, crossbow bolts, and then I'd actually feel a little better. You can make first aid kits, you know, you can but they're very tough to make. I do have 2 stimulants. So from the first place to this place, and then the town up on the hill, I got a few vitamins, and then I take a couple here and there. I only have 4 first aid bandages and 4 down here, and I've got to be very careful. So, until I'm able to, because to make first aid bandages, for one, I got to get aloe cream, which is not tough. I could actually, I think we have a desert close by, and then, you know, I have bandages, but I think right. I don't know. Maybe someone can tell me why this fills in, because maybe you haven't been there in a while. You know, But there's another town right here that's in the desert that I can run down and get aloe and stuff like that. To let you know, this is where I'm at right here. The hub city is right. Matter of fact, I should have it marked. I thought I marked it. Well, let's do it right now. Right. See how close we can get. Oh, come on. Come on, move it up. Up, 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 up. Oh, I had it really close. I'm being picky, but that's all right. Come on. Right there. Actually, what I need to do. That's 0, 0. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, come on. That's where the hub city's at. I'm going to put hub, but I should just put 0, 0. So we're very close. See, we're right there. I mean, and then there's another town right down here. All right, so where are we at for bullet tips? Oh, we got to get rid of these. Okay, 383. We got a 382, so we can just get rid of all these scrap. I should be making more spikes, is what I should be doing. Oh, it's full. Oh, I still got 4 to go. But I did it twice, that's why. So there's 12 of them. So we got 4 more to go. Alright. So I also got to work on this as well. Like I said, I did make me some armor, which I'll show you. But it is only level 1, but it's better than nothing. I've got 240 durability. Let me see here. Yeah, 240 durability, concussive. I got something. It's definitely way better than what I've had. What I could probably do to get this up is basically, let's see, what is it going to take? I think it's a little different here. Let's go to close. The problem is they made it to where, you know, if you spam craft this, you're doing 3 fiber ropes to where you're only doing 2 here. And yes, as long as you have a ton of wood branches, you can make a ton of these. But if that's what you, and that's why I've been saving it as well. Let me grab, give me a little bit of this. You know, you gather, you know, you see me scrap and clothes, but technically you shouldn't scrap clothes. This is what I've gotten so far. So technically anything like this, you need to repair it and then scrap it in order for that to happen. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff right here. And that will also boost your level up as well. Well, I hope I don't treat you that way. I mean, you guys are the ones that are, you know, make me what I am. I basically do this for you guys. I mean, I do it because I really enjoy 7 Days to Die. My son is the one that actually got me into this, and it actually it's a great pastime. I don't do it for the money. I don't, you know. I'm not even doing it for the fame. I enjoy doing it. Welcome back, you dog. You know, You guys have done treated me very well, and you know, there's a big respect factor. Okay, did I get nails going? What happened to my nails? I'm gonna craft this all out because we're gonna need it. All right, DJ, you have a good day. Enjoy. Yeah, we're 2 hours into this. I'm going to push this until morning, and then I'm going to call it, and then tomorrow is Horde. So I'm actually going to stream this tomorrow as well, and I'm going to stream it at the same time that I did today. I will post something. Actually, what I'm going to do... Oh, I do have a Facebook page now. Now, mind you, I'm Facebook, Twitter. I'm an old-fashioned type of guy, and I, you know, for YouTube and notifications and stuff like that, I have no problem with. You know, where I have a problem with Facebook as... Oh, that's a big boy. You know, I feel sometimes you're giving away too much personal information, and I'm an old hag when it comes to that. But you know, I've got couple videos up there right now. That's where I also posted this video. I'm going to be posting the other video as well on there for tomorrow, and then besides on YouTube. Okay, let's take take that. And, you know, it's going to be used for information, and so that, you know, because I know everybody has, you know, all you young folks have YouTube, and not YouTube, excuse me, Facebook, and you guys can just go right there and find out all that information. Yes, my personal page is different from my... and I'm still learning. There's a lot of things on there that I have no clue, and I just getting started. I'm going to make mistakes. So, you know, if you have something that's better or knows how to do certain things, hey, leave a comment, and I will. Anything is grateful. Well, I'll give you a little information about me. I do own my own company in the real world, and I have people that work underneath me, and one of the biggest things that I've learned in life is respect. In order to get respect, you have to give respect. You may not like the person, but you have to work with the person. So you may not like his ideas, you may not like his habits, but you have to respect him as an individual in order to work together. And you know, so that's a big key factor is respect, and that's what I teach in the household as well, is respect. And I've been complimented for it through my kids of how they act and treated people through the years. So and that's not going to change. Well, Blue, you're getting close to me. Not yet, but you're getting close. Scott, yeah, you're still a young guy. I'm not going to divulge that, just out of respect of, you know, the people that work for me and stuff. So, like I said, I'm you know, I got to look at all aspects. That's right. You know what? I love a good conversation. I love a good argument. You know, like I told my kids, you want to have a discussion, that's fine, but you're not going to argue. I mean, you're not going to yell. You want to have a discussion? Let's discuss it. If you want to raise your voice, but you're never going to yell. Okay, bandage wound 5 minutes. All right. All right. So we got 105. We're good with that. We're good with that. All right. I should make some more, but you know what I need? I need to make more spikes. So let's do that. I don't know why I got to say spike, not spikes. Well, that's a good thing. 79. What do I? Oh, I need sticks, so I need to make more sticks. Okay, and sticks is by this here, which I want to. Let's go. I don't want to scrap all of them. Is it going to? See, I don't want to scrap them all. Okay, so I think I can scrap those 6. Okay, that'll give me 1,800. Then I'll make more spikes. Well, it's huge. It really is. I don't even... If I was in regular 7 days to die, I would jump across that right now. I could do it right here. But there's someone in there right now. This is a pretty good building. I get a pretty good perspective in the daytime. You know. That's where we're going to be for Horde Night again. Actually, I hope the building falls. The building that I need to get the rest of the fuel is right... Oh, it's right behind that building right there. It's alright, 3 a.m. almost. You know what? Can I make these? I sure can. We're going to make them. Then I won't have a problem using my crossbow. Oh, that's true. I will do that. Actually, you know, I thought and I kept thinking about it. Oh, we want to take that. At one point, I will be taking the mini bike. In doing so, I will be grabbing all this stuff and taking it with me. But yes, I will make some ladders. Okay, I'll redo that. I'll even redo that. Recipe. And then I'll scrap these. There we go. Now that'll be in a somewhat order that I'll be protected and have stuff ready. Alright, DJ, I'm actually going to be getting off here shortly. Because I want to save day 14 for the next video, which we'll have day 14 plus then the Horde Night. So we'll be working on the house again and going from there. Scott, I feel your pain. My household is mainly women as well. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at for food? We're okay. We need a little bit of drink. This bread is pretty good. This, you know. You know, as you could tell, I've worked pretty hard to get things going. I mean, the nights I just... Let's take one of these. I will see what it is. That's only 5, right? But it definitely works. Let's see. Hey, let me eat some more grilled meat and let me see if I get sick again. Alright, so we have ladders. We're getting crossbow bolts. We'll get that. Then I'll make more spikes. And then, let's see here. Okay, secure storage. I don't want that. I want just storage. So we're going to need 10 nails and 10 planks. Okay, we're going to be okay. And oh, I need brass doorknobs. So I'm going to need to, I want to take these over there so I have them. You can make arrows from brass. You can make arrows from iron. You cannot make crossbow bolts so with iron or brass. Oh, 7%, huh? Hey, extra, was that Draconic? How you doing? Hey, well, you know, that's alright. It is what it is. Okay, okay, I'm going to go ahead and scrap this club. I'm going to put this one in its place. And believe it or not, let's see, I think it's also forged iron here. So even with my wrench, it's going to go below 500, but that's okay. I get it for that much longer. So I can put that back for now. I got short iron pipe over there. I have all this stuff over there. You know, I may take some of these over there just for the sake of argument. I made a I was thinking of making some more of these bags, but I'm not gonna do nothing until I'll get more iron and stuff like that. I still have, what level am I? Am I still 19? I'm still level 19. We've been here all day and I've been doing some different things, and I'm still level 19, so it's going to make it tough to get to 25. When he gets to 25, I'll be a happy camper where I can get iron materials and stuff like that. Yeah. Alright, so it's almost... Nobody's making any noise down here, which is surprising. Every night there's always somebody down here making noise. That's luck because I can't get into it. I had a fatty blow up right there, which I did it on purpose. He's standing right there and I'm shooting him right here. I got my mini bike inside because I did see one disappear, so I can't even break these down. 6 more levels to go. But this is where I get my... I'll come out here and break these down. It's actually fairly quick, and I get sand and, you know... I don't know if I can make glass yet. I know. That's a big stretch, though, from 25 to 75. Now, mind you, life is a little easier because you can make iron stuff. But, you know, without... What's this still doing here? Without having the ability to, you know, basically, you're going to spam... I want to make sure. We're going to run back, and then I'm going to pretty much... I'll probably call it at that point, so that we have time for tomorrow. Let's make sure. I don't need the sand. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, that's a big difference from 25 to 75. But yet with iron it will definitely help. You know, I'm going to take a little bit of that. I should take half of it. I think I'm going to take half of that. I'm going to leave this bag. I'm going to take these pages with me and put them in the box so I know I have them. Let's see, your nice big building you got there. Well, this is my temporary base. I'm going to show you where my new base is. Well, you can only go with iron. You can only go down 6 levels or 6. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? How much? Okay, I'm gonna take all this out, and then I can. I mean, I'll come back and get it later. I need some more wood. Actually, I'm gonna take all these logs as well. Hold on a second. I'm trying to multitask here. Come on. Sometimes when I get into this, how many minutes is that gonna take? Okay, that's plenty. I appreciate it. What's your question about a computer? If you want to know how to fix things about a computer, I'm almost the wrong person to ask. But go ahead. Okay, so you can get below that. Well, I haven't got past that yet. Yes, go ahead, DJ. What's your question? How am I bruised already? Did I bruise from jumping down that little thing? Oh well. I actually had my computer custom built. This thing is this thing just rocks and just smokes. Now, like I said, knowledge about computers. Oh, I've never had a problem with it playing on a computer. But then again, my son is a PlayStation, Xbox. I mean, that's where he started as a little tyke, and he's a phenom with that. But then now he has switched over to a PC. Yeah, you just got to get used to the keys. I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I play Rocket League on PC, which I use. You know, I use a controller on the PC, which you can get a compatible controller, and that's the only thing that I use the controller with. Otherwise, I just run it with the PC. Well, the thing with PC too, or with console, there's some limitations on some of the things that you're able to do. Or even like, with Alpha 15 to 16 and stuff like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's limitations. I've been a PC guy since the DOS days. That just lets you know how bad that is. Yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah, um, consoles you're not able to do mods. Oh, give me a break, you love DOS. That you guys are killing me. Well, my wife calls me a spoiled brat when she sees me in my gaming chair, my computer, and because what do you know, just enough. Look at that. Oh no. Well, in all actuality, everything has a base of that. So, you know. All right, where did these go? Over here? Yeah. All right, let's put the anvil in this baby. Okay. Need the hammer for the other bench when I get it. And I need it to... Oh, I should have brought... Oh, well. Oh, yes. I remember my wife in college had a computer class and she had to write programs. All right, guys. We're 2 hours and 27 minutes into this. We're back here. We're going to pick up right from here. I think my stuff is cooking. Okay, I don't know if I'll do 1200. I'll let this go down and then I'll kick it out and then we're going to have to make some spikes. So I'm going to call it right here. And you guys have a great day. Enjoy the weekend. I will be back tomorrow morning. I will post it like I normally do on my page, plus on my new Facebook, so you can keep up to date there as well. I greatly appreciate everyone that joined, and I do mean that immensely. I enjoy the game. I enjoy making the videos, and then I also enjoy you guys' company. So, and I mean that greatly, and I say that every time, but it's the truth. You guys make me keep doing this game as a video. I would play the game regardless, but having you guys talking and chatting, 2 hours and 30 minutes literally seems like 30 minutes. That's how well this was today. This was a great time. I really enjoyed it. So you guys have a great day. I'll be back on tomorrow at 9 Pacific Standard Time. And enjoy your day, enjoy the family, and be well. I'll see you then. Bye.